So now it's time to get started on the bread hammer. I just have to cut out a piece of bread out of this 1/2-inch plate. And here it is sort of cleaned up. And now I'll just weld the perimeter for a bit of a crust. And there's that. Now for the part that'll make the welders cringe, turn off my gas. Now I'll weld this entire face. I think I burnt it. So after welding through salt water, sugar water, gear oil, and no shielding gas, this is as much porosity as I was able to get. I was hoping to get the whole thing kind of looking like that. I then bent these 4 pieces to match the shape of the bread. Then I welded those together. And I sliced it up in the saw. Cleaned them all up. And finally welded them together. And then I tossed together this handle pretty quick. These flat bars are actually made out of Hardox, so the idea is that they are pretty springy and they should be able to absorb a little bit of impact when it hits. So let's try that real quick. Seemed like it worked. And then I welded the loaf to the handle. And since whenever I make something that's hollow like this, people always tell me to fill it with lead shot and make it into a dead blow, I'm going to do one better this time and fill it with a bunch of flour and some yeast and a little bit of sugar to make the world's first bread blow hammer. And now I got that end capped and shaped a little bit. And there it is, all sandblasted. The porosity actually looks really good now. And now it's just time for paint.